More UNI basketball talk with head coach Tanya Warren. Coach, your Panthers went down to the Missouri Valley Conference Tournament as the 3 seed and with something to prove. And on the very first night, that Friday game against Illinois State, your Panthers came out and they looked like they were locked in.
We were extremely locked in, especially from a defensive standpoint. We had just played Illinois State 2 weeks prior, so the personnel part of it was still pretty fresh in our young women's mind. So that was the easy part. But we also knew that both games against Illinois State was a grind, and everybody starts the conference tournament 0-0, and it's really about being locked in, playing one possession at a time, and really being able to have a short-term memory, next play. And I thought what we were able to do defensively against them was tremendous. Michaela Morgan on Hannah Green, what she was able to do in all 3 of those meetings was something extremely special. You're talking about Hannah Green, an all-conference kid with great versatility, can shoot the 3, can post up, can take you off the bounce. And I think in all 3 of those games, Michaela held her to under her average. I really liked what Megan did in the paint. I thought they struggled to defend her. I thought we did a nice job of playing inside out. And then we got really good contribution off the bench from Abby Garretts, who it was nice to see her come in and knock down some shots and get a little bit of her confidence going.
They were able to turn the page on Saturday then, get the win over the 2nd-seeded Missouri State Lady Bears. Ellie Howell, just a tremendous second half, scoring 18 of her 20 points in the second 20 minutes.
Great second half, and again, another defensive battle. They had beat us both games, and we really felt that we had let the one at home get away. But again, it starts with the defensive part for us. Again, how we team defended, again, we held their leading scorer under her average, and that was Michaela. But for Ellie to be able to, and that's that leadership. I've been here before. I've been in this moment. I'm going to put you on your back and follow my lead. And I love that because I saw it in her eyes. She wanted the basketball, and she was willing to take the big shot, and she did. And she really got us going. And then, obviously, I thought what we were able to do in terms of being able to get up. Our Cats defense caused them a little bit of problems in terms of we were able to turn them over, and then Carly Rucker played the whole 4th quarter. What a tremendous job. Came in 10 points off the bench, did a great job of distributing. Couldn't have been more proud.
Then in the championship game, it's the 3rd year in a row your Panthers make it all the way to that Sunday title game. Just an extremely entertaining game, probably one of the most entertaining games I've seen all season.
You know, one of the things that I have to say is, first of all, congratulations to Drake, and there's something to be said about both programs getting back to that game 2 consecutive years. I think you have to, as a basketball fan and living in the state, you have to be excited. But we left it all on the floor. We had a couple of stretches that we allowed them to get away from us. With Drake, they do a very good job of scoring off of turnovers. And I take ourselves back to 1:30 in the 2nd quarter when we had a chance to take the lead and we go back-to-back turnovers. They go back-to-back threes. But we left it on the floor, and I'm extremely proud, again, of what this team was able to accomplish this season.
All right, the UNI Panthers in the WNIT this season. And right now we take a look at the all-conference honorees for the UNI Panthers.